very good morning, I'm afraid.
What's wrong? Bad news?
Santana just escaped from the hospital.
What?
Nobody knows how she got out, where she is, or where she's going.
You have any idea what time this was? Well, did anybody see her? I mean, a nurse, any... Do you have any idea where she is? Oh, terrific, perfect. No, I'll be right down. Thanks for letting me know.
I can't believe you gave somebody this number. Does this mean we're engaged?
No, it means we have a problem. Santana escaped from the hospital. I'd get dressed if I were you. They don't know where she is.
What do you mean? Do they just let people walk in and out of there anytime they want to?
Yes, obviously, somebody messed up. But I'd watch my step if I were you. The way she's been talking against you lately, you know, she could just come this way.
Come here?
Yes, and I don't think it would be to have tea. She's been chatting up revenge a lot lately. She may decide to start with you.
Wait a minute. Just quit that. I mean, this is no time to joke. She's crazy. What are you going to do? You're not just going to leave me here alone, are you?
Well, I thought I'd go look for her, so you be careful, and I'll call you when I hear anything.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
And, just a little suggestion. I wouldn't open the door.
I'm way ahead of you. Do you think you can find her?
Well, if I don't find her, look at it this way. She'll find us.
That's not funny, Keith.
Talk to you later. Be careful.
You too. I am to see you.
All right, sure. But I want a citywide search organized right away. Start with her parents' house and the immediate vicinity, then try the Capitals. No, there's no way she'd be armed. She doesn't know a thing about guns. No, if she's still loaded on... If she's still high on drugs... Just a second, man. I think I hear something. Hello?
On the great KUSB record-breaking, we hope, of course, continuous broadcasting right here on KUSB. Now, guys, remember, all the money that you donate and pledge is going to go to over 20 different charities right here in Santa Barbara. So pick up those phones and start pledging. The number again is 555-1511. I'll be reminding you of that number as we go right on along. Thank you. My gosh, we've got a little pledge here delivered by one of my bikini-clad assistants. And this is a very hefty pledge here. It's by Mr. C.C. Capwell. Well, thank you very much, Dad. And call. No, call, Dad. We'll play a song that you want to hear. That's, of course, if you can think of a song that we've all heard of before. I'm just kidding. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. We're 26 seconds into the show, and I'm not tired yet. Oh. I'm just kidding. All right. Oh, okay, now we've got some more pledges here. We've got Dave's Dive Shop is donating $1 for every hour that we're on the air. Thank you very much, Dave. Okay, well, let's get on. Guys, we've got the big beach party here tonight at the Beach Snack Bar. I will see you all here. But until then, let's start this thing off with the big top tenor. It's called Ain't Love Grand.
I just don't hold that much hope for this. He is not going to break any records. Jane, give him a chance.
So, what are you dedicating to this worthwhile enterprise?
Well, Mr. Capwell, I am donating my free time to your crew.
Good, thank you.
Here we go. This ought to be enough coffee to keep us all awake through this whole thing.
Oh, great.
Oh, now we need some cups.
Got it. I know where they are.
Okay, could you plug this in back there? Thanks.
What are you trying to prove
Me?
by even being here?
I've got nothing to prove.
And why don't you just stay away from me?
Because I think it's going to be fun watching you squirm. Roxanne.
And a lot's come back to me. I remember almost everything that happened the night Dylan died, Gina. And I know you were there. You came in right after Dylan fell through the window.
Oh, Kelly, this is so wonderful. You don't know how glad I am that you remember all this. It means you can stand trial and clear yourself.
And if she can't, she ends up in the clinker.
Oh, but she can.
And listen, I know that Dylan had a gun. And that he was going to threaten me with it. Now, if we can prove it, if we can convince the jury of that...
Then you can get off.
Right.
Well, you were there, Gina. Do you remember seeing a gun?
Gina? Do you remember?
I'm sorry, Kelly, but I don't. I remember you and the terrible shape you were in. I tried to get you on your feet and out of that room, but you were too far gone. I was scared of getting involved, so I ran away.
Gina, come on, try and think. Did you see a gun anywhere in that room?
I didn't.
No, I know you don't like our family, but if you have any kind of information that's going to get me off, I'm begging you, don't withhold it because you're angry with them.
I don't remember any gun, Kelly. Even so, I'm sure you can prove you acted out of self-defense. Just tell the jury everything you remember. They'll believe you. You're very convincing.
Gina, it's not enough.
You're absolutely sure you don't remember seeing a gun?
Kelly, if I were you, I would get the best lawyer Cece's money could buy. And you're going to be fine, I'm sure of it.
Excuse me, but how come you sound so sure?
Is there something you're not telling me, Gina?
It's a feeling I have. I mean, haven't you ever had a strong intuition about something? I'm just sure that you're going to get off, that you're not going to, that you're going to be acquitted. I guarantee it.
All right, well, if you can remember anything at all about the gun, will you call me at the house?
I will. I give you my word. Don't worry. If I remember anything about that gun, Cece will be the first person I call. Don't be discouraged.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Yeah, thanks. Let's go, Ken.
Good luck. I'm sure you're going to get everything you want, Kelly.
We'll see.
And I'm going to get everything I want, too.
You are treating Santana like she's an outlaw. Like a fugitive that needs to be brought in, dead or alive.
Nick, I'm not doing anything like that. She's probably still high on drugs. Who knows what she's like right now. Last time she was like that, she tried to run Eden over. I don't want something like that to happen again. I'm sorry.
Daddy just told me the news. Hello, Nick.
Eden?
They still haven't found her?
No. And until we do, I want you to stick with me.
Come on, you can't possibly believe that she's out to get anybody. She is just, well, she's messed up.
I don't want to believe that. But the truth is, I don't know who she is right now, and neither do you.
Listen,
apparently she has a serious drug problem, man.
I saw her at the hospital last night. She is scared, and she needs help.
She'll get it. If we can find her and give it to her.
All right, all right. What can I do to help?
You can warn Gina that she's out, and Keith Timmons for that matter.
All right. I can do that.
Nick. Thanks.
Yeah.
all really makes me very afraid.
Don't be afraid, but I do want you to stay with me, okay? She might go to your dad's house. She might be looking for him.
Do you think she tried to do something crazy?
I pray to God not, but I really do.
What's wrong?
Oh, now I thought I heard somebody in here.
Somebody stole your
Gun.
Santana?
Santana, what are you doing here? I thought you were in the hospital.
I'll tell you why I got out. So that I could repay some old debts.
Well, look, if you owe me anything, you could just forget about it.
Now, I know
just
all
cancel
about
it.
the drugs, Gina.
What drugs? What are you talking
Now,
about?
I know that you've been switching them on me. I know that you replaced my allergy pills for addictive drugs, and then I know that you planted them inside of my house. And then, I know that you and Keith are having an affair now. Really having an affair, not like that lie that you told the judge.
I don't know where you got a crazy idea like
Stop
that.
lying. Stop it. You have destroyed my life and any chance of me ever having a life with Cruz. You made me lose my son. Cruz will never believe me now. He will never believe me. He's going to make sure that I'm caught and then I'm going to be shut away for the rest of my life.
No, he would never do that.
He has no choice. He has to. You look at me. You look at me, Gina. There is only one thing I have to live for now, Gina. And that's to watch you beg for your life. Well, I want to see that. So start begging, Gina. Now.
Just stop it. Stop it. You're being foolish.
Shut up and put your hands down.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to admit I exchanged the pills? Okay, I'll admit it. I'll do anything you want. Just put the gun down.
You would do anything to save your worthless life now, wouldn't you, Gina? You'd do anything, say anything. Well, I'm sorry. It's too late. Too much has been destroyed.
No, nothing's been destroyed. It can't be rebuilt.
No? Well, what about my marriage? Cruz is through with me. Don't you think I can tell?
No, he's not. No, you don't think that. You don't have to think that.
Don't you tell me what to think! I'm not your maid. You patronize me like I'm your maid because I'm not. I'll kill you right here and now.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean for it to sound that way, Santana. I would never say that.
You make a sound and you're dead.
Gina, are you home? It's Nick.
What do you want from me? What?
What else? You got nothing left but your life. Well, I think that's a fair exchange. You've already destroyed mine.
Don't be ridiculous. I mean, I don't mean that you sound ridiculous. I just mean that I think you have a very bright future. I mean, all you have to do is go into some nice place for a couple of months and dry out.
That's all? Now, is that all? What about the hit and run and attempted murder charges that you and Keith cooked up for me? You think prison is going to be a nice place for me to dry out? Oh, you and Keith made sure that I'd be doubted and hated and feared by everyone. Even Mama. Even Brandon. The only good thing that came out of all this is that CC got Brandon, not you. That's the only reason that I signed him away. So that you would never, ever get your hands on him. That's what you've done to me. You made me sign my baby away so that you could never get near him.
Santana, we both love Brandon. We both want what's best for him. Can't we come to some kind of terms?
Terms? He's gone. I'm gone. You witch. You evil, evil witch. Now, we've both done enough talking. I came here to do one thing, and I'm going to do it now.
Santana, no!
I'm gonna need lots more music. I mean, all kinds of stuff if I'm gonna get to the end of this thing. Oh, I'm just thinking about this thing. I'm getting sleepy already.
Oh, great. That's a terrific beginning. I think this will keep you awake, black coffee.
I hate black coffee.
It doesn't matter. Drink it. It'll keep you awake. I have made myself the official person of this marathon who makes sure everything goes by the book.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that idea.
Oh, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Look, you give me an idea of how much music you need, what kind you think you want, and I'll see what I can do that round and round.
All right. Haley, think he's gonna make it?
Maybe too soon to tell, but it's pretty determined. I think you will.
Yeah, you have a lot of faith in him, don't you?
Yeah. Despite our differences. Yeah.
That can happen.
Doesn't seem like that's happened with you and Jane. Why do you pick on her so much?
I don't know. We went out a couple of times, you know. I guess I just don't like teases.
Teases? Oh, wait, Jane, you've got to be kidding.
She's one of the worst teasers I know.
Chad, I think you're talking about a different person. Maybe she was. She's changed.
Excuse me, Haley, listen, if we're going to do this thing and you're going to officiate, you better get over here and we'll run through the schedule real quick.
You got it. Excuse me.
Sure. Well, what?
I want to know if you're going to tell Ted that I'm Roxanne.
Sure am. I'm just waiting for the right moment, that's all.
Chad, please, I'm asking you as a friend.
Why not? Why is it so important? Oh, where do you stand with this guy?
Chad, I forgot to tell you, they're playing some volleyball down the beach. They need some players if you want to go.
Oh, great. Thanks, Haley. Well, maybe I'll take a run down there later.
Okay.
Thanks. Oh, you shouldn't frown. It gives you wrinkles.
I am asking you not to tell.
I know what you're asking me. I remember asking you about a few things, too.
All right. Maybe you do have a reason. Wanting to get even with me, but not like this.
Well, it seems to me that I should be able to decide just how I get even. That's not exactly why I'm doing this, though. I want to see if Ted, if he takes it as hard as I did. You know, I have a feeling that he will.
You're saying that maybe she left the hospital to hurt people, to get even?
Look, all I'm saying is that she's not herself right now, and I don't know what she's going to do. I mean, the drugs she's been taking have messed up her mind, and I'm worried about her and what she might do. I mean, she's got anger, she has hatred toward a lot of people here now.
I don't understand how it ever came to this.
I came to this because I didn't have the brains to see that the way she was acting could only be drugs.
Eden could be her target. Santana's tried to attack her before. She does blame you for her problems, doesn't she?
I'll get it.
No, I'll get it. Why don't you back away till we know who this is? Oh, hey. Hi. Hey.
Oh, come in, kid. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Carlos changing the car's battery. He'll be back in a minute.
Where's Eden?
She went upstairs.
Oh, let's talk about you now, then.
Well, Daddy, I'm better. I'm much better. I know now what happened the night of Dylan's death. And I tell you, it all became so clear to me once I got out of that hospital.
Darling, tell me what you remember.
That there was a gun, and that Dylan was going to use it to hurt me. And Daddy, you've got to believe me. I know this really happened, and you can get as many psychiatrists as you want to examine me, and I know they're going to tell you that I'm sane enough to face the charges and stand trial.
Kelly, you don't have to convince us. We're already convinced.
Baby, we can see that you've changed. No more sanitarium. No more Dr. Rawlings, I promise you.
Daddy, really? Can't he make me go back?
Cece, please, don't make any wild promises.
Will you
can't
stop?
keep.
I'm not going to make any wild promises. I'm just going to get a hold of Judge Conway, make sure she gets another team of doctors to reevaluate your case, that's all. You're going to stay here even if we have to hide you.
Oh, Daddy, I've been waiting so long to come home.
You are home, baby. You're home.
You don't know how much I've missed you.
you too. I can't tell you how much. You stay here where you belong. No more prisons. No more hospitals, I promise you.
I came that close to being dead. It's just a miracle that I got away. If I wasn't such a fast thinker, I'd be dead. I'd be
You
dead.
may be a fast thinker, but you certainly aren't a smart one.
I'm alive, aren't I?
Yeah, but for how long? It wasn't a very bright idea leading her here to my apartment. That's probably where she's headed next.
I was scared, Keith. I didn't know where else to go. She
Would
scared
you
me.
shut up? Just shut it up, okay? She figured out the drugs. She must know I'm in on it. So I'm probably on her hit list. Hmm?
Damn it. This started out to be the best day of my life. It's turning into the worst.
What was so great about it before?
Well, for one thing, Kelly showed up. Sane. At least sane enough to stand trial.
So?
So that's exactly what I've been waiting for, Keith. I'm just one meeting with C.C. Capwell away from getting everything I want. Everything that's rightfully mine. I'll be back in that big house again. And I'll have my son back and 50 credit cards with my name on it and a husband named C.C. Capwell.
Not in order of importance to you, one hopes.
If I could just stay alive long enough to claim him.
That's going to be tough with Santana on the loose.
I've been thinking about calling the police and asking for protection.
Let's get out of here, okay?
Where are we going?
Someplace where we're not sitting ducks for Santana.
Kelly and I talked about it, and we both think that Gina knows a lot more than she's letting on.
Have you talked to her? Have you seen her?
Yeah, we went to her place first because I wanted to tell her that I saw her in the presidential suite and I wanted to ask her what she knew.
Well, what'd she say?
Well, she says she didn't see a gun. But Pearl and I both think that maybe she's covering something up.
I'm sure she is. She may have even seen the gun.
No, Pearl, I don't think so. I mean, I don't care how much she hates this family. I don't think she would lie about something that important. My gosh, she'd be sending me to prison.
Well, then we've got to do something. We've got to force her to come forward and tell what she knows. How can we do that?
Very good, very good.
What?
Judge Conway's agreed to a reevaluation of your case.
Listen, it's really good to see you again. I'm gonna have to cut out. I want to go down to the radio station and see Ted. Ask Ted if he'll get a message out over the air to Santana. I imagine she's scared out of her mind right now, and maybe if I can reassure her, she'll turn herself in.
I'd like to go with you.
I wish you would.
I'm glad you're home.
Here, we can get straightened out.
I promise. I'll be back soon.
Okay. See you later.
Thank you, Chris.
Bye.
You tired, darling?
No,
You want to go upstairs and lie down?
no, thanks, Mom. There's something I have to do.
What is that?
There's someone I want to see that I remember seeing in the presidential suite that night.
Who's that, baby?
Nick. I've got to talk to Nick.
Where are we going?
Oh, I thought we'd go to the beach for a while.
No, I think maybe not. Neither one of you are going anywhere, except straight to hell.
And it's doing the tricks now, but I didn't be on them for a very long time, if you want my opinion. So give it a listen.
Cocky show-off.
That was good.
And you're jealous, aren't you?
Me? No, that'd be ridiculous.
I can tell you are. Look, if they bother you, you just ignore them.
Oh, how can you ignore them? They're like the main attraction. You know, I thought if she wanted to be the referee, I mean, to marathon this whole thing, what's she doing dancing?
Chad is her idea of fun, and she deserves them. Hey! Hi, you want to dance with me, huh? You know, maybe a little dancing might wake you up, huh?
Yeah, no, thank you.
Well, then maybe I better get back to the studio and pick up the music you want, huh?
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Yeah, why don't I?
Hey, all right, you're here to party, huh?
Oh, no, actually, we're not here to party.
Why, what's wrong?
Man, we got some trouble. We need your help.
Oh, sweetheart. Listen, you belong
Don't
in a
you call
hospital.
me sweetheart.
You belong in a hospital.
No, I don't belong in a hospital. You don't know where I belong. Do you know
All
what's
right,
in this
look, hey,
gun?
you want some water?
No, I don't want any water.
Okay, all right, listen to me.
No, I'm not going to listen to you. I've always listened to you. That's what gets me into trouble.
You're not being yourself. Think about exactly what you're doing. All right, I'm going to go back to doing what I was doing.
No!
Instead of the beach here.
No, get away from there. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm taking the law into my own hands and away from frauds like you. You call yourself the district attorney. You're nothing but a liar and a traitor. You went back on your word to me.
I explained
Don't
what
you
I was...
talk? Well, I am talking. He made everybody believe that I was in that car alone, but I wasn't. He was with me. He knows that. The only reason I ever had an affair with you was because of those damn pills. Those damn pills that the both of you kept slipping me. I know all about those pills. I found out about them in the hospital.
So Santana, I told you...
Shut up! The both of you, just shut up! Now it's time for me to pay you back for what you both have done to me. That is why I am here.
Here's Inspector Cruz Castillo. Cruz? Thank you, Ted. Santana, if you're listening, I want you to do me a favor. Wherever you are, go to the nearest police station or call them. Tell them who you are, and they'll take care of you. You're not going to be punished. No one wants to hurt
Hurt you. We want to help you get better. We want to help you change the direction things are going
you right now and start all over again. But if you make the wrong decision now, we won't be able to do that. So I'm sure
Turn
you
that off.
understand how important it is.
He's telling you
No,
the
you
truth.
should listen to me. I don't want to hear his voice anymore.
Okay, look, listen, he's telling you the truth. You don't have to be doing what you're doing. We'll come forward, say anything you want us to say. I'll make sure you don't take the blame.
I thought that you were my friend.
I am your friend. You need one. All I want to do is help.
Yes, and I want to help you, too. I do, just like Keith. I'll go to CC.
No, you're lying. The both of you are liars. You're not going to do anything to help me. Oh, I almost made another mistake. Oh, baby.
Damn it, Gina, why don't you just shut up?
I wanted Santana to know that I'm on her side.
No, you're not. You're not going to do anything to help me. You made a fool out of me once before. Well, I'm not going to let you do it again. No! No! Go after her. Get her.
I'll let her go. Somebody else will get her. Kelly. It's so good to see you. You called, I almost couldn't believe it. You all right?
Yeah, I think I am, Nicky.
That's wonderful. Hello, Pearl.
How you doing, Nick? Well, guess it's like Kelly said on the phone. She's got something to talk to you about. You want to come on in, make yourself comfortable?
Sure.
Thanks for coming over.
Are you kidding?
Listen, Nicky, I got some good news. I remembered what happened the night Dylan died. Well, most of it. There are just a few missing pieces.
That's right. Kelly.
No, wait, Nicky. Let me finish.
All right.
I also remember how we felt for each other before he died.
Sweetheart, I'm so glad.
Nicky, wait, it's different now.
Different.
I'm different. And I think that's why we need to talk. Pearl, would you mind?
Oh, sure, no problem. I'll just be around. Nice to see you, Nicky.
Yeah, you too, Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
You say you remembered how we felt about each other.
Nicky, I don't want to hurt you. I know I've hurt you in the past, and I don't want to do it again. I mean, you're a wonderful man. You're kind, and you're patient, and you're understanding.
Kelly, please, stop. Just tell me how you feel about us.
Nicky, I'll always care about you. You know that. How couldn't I? But right now...
But right now, you don't love me anymore.
Not the way I did. Nicky, what we felt for each other was what got Dylan killed, and, I lost my mind. And I don't think I can bear to go back to those feelings that I had for anything or anyone.
Even the way you felt about me.
Nicky, it hurts me inside. And you know how I don't like change or for things to end. But it just isn't there anymore. And I can't create it again. And yet I need your help. Do I still have the right to ask you for that? I remember now why I was in the presidential suite that night. I was getting ready to see you. I was waiting for you. And I also remember why Dylan came instead. He'd found the notes that I wrote to you, and he'd become very jealous. He'd been jealous for a long time before that.
I know.
You know, it's so long ago, and it just seems like yesterday. Nikki, when you got there later, did you remember seeing a gun?
No.
Did you see Gina?
No.
She must have left. And are you sure you didn't see a gun?
Sweetheart, if I had, I would have said something about it long before now.
There was a gun in there. I know it. Someone must have picked it up or hidden it from me before you got there. Nikki, if we can find it and then prove that Dylan brought it there, it would support everything I know happened. I know that he threatened me with that gun. Now, why would someone come in, take the gun, and hold it back?
I don't know. All I do know right now is how badly I want to hold you in my arms.
Nikki, no, come on.
Kelly.
Listen, I don't want to be dependent on anyone anymore. I'm ready to live off my own strength again.
Yeah, I understand.
And I know I'm right about that gun. That's all I can think about. And I want to be free. Nikki, I know I've hurt you. I'm sorry.
No, listen, it's all right. It's not important. I can see that you're stronger now.
I am strong. And I really need to be independent again.
I can see that. Whatever's important for you, that's what I want.
You're so good to me, you know it? And you have been from the beginning.
It's easy to be kind to someone you love. I'm sorry, guys. I thought you were all through.
No, that's all right, Pearl.
We're through. I'll see you later. Well, how'd it go?
Earl, I've hurt him. I don't think he's as much a victim as Dylan or me.
Sad, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I hope she was listening.
Chances aren't that great, Cruz.
I don't know. You know, ever since Ted got this job, she's had her car radio glued to KUSB, so if she was driving, it might have worked.
Maybe. Look who's coming in.
Would you try not to get angry?
That's impossible.
We heard about Santana.
So?
Cruz, I checked with headquarters. They say your wife is armed.
Yeah, we have an all points out on her now.
Eden, you must feel very insecure. I mean, if Santana's going gunning for anybody, it's bound to be you, isn't it?
Seems to me she might go after any one of a number of people, Gina.
Oh, look, I gotta make a call to my office. I'll be back in a minute.
I think I'd better do the same.
Is there a Pied Piper over there or something?
I want to talk to you a minute.
Good. I was beginning to think I was driving everybody away.
First time you talked to Kelly about what happened in the presidential suite the night that Dylan was killed.
Yes, I did.
She said you have not been able to come up with anything that could help her.
No, I can't. I wish I could help her.
Well, I'm just warning you. If I find out you're holding anything back, you're going to pay a dear price for it.
I don't think it's very smart to threaten me, Cece. I mean, if I did know something, threatening me would just make me more stubborn.
Well, you just remember something, Gina. I will do anything to make sure that Kelly is vindicated. So you just remember that.
I will. I really do know that, Cece.
It's very pretty.
think we better go home, darling.
All right, I want to say goodbye to Ted. Wish him luck. You be careful, okay?
Oh, I will. I love you, Mom. I love you, too.
Listen, man. Do you think I could repeat that announcement in a little while?
Oh, yeah, no problem. If you want.
Okay, thanks.
Any word?
Not so far.
No. You hear anything, would you let us know, please?
Yeah, sure will.
Ted, we're leaving.
Oh, you guys going already?
Oh, got some things to do at home.
Good luck. We're going to listen on the radio at home.
All right. Well, thanks a lot.
I hope you even get more donations than you expected.
All right. So do I.
You know, Scott and so the only person I feel close to anymore is you.
Is it that bad? I guess so, huh?
No, Pearl, it just surprises me, that's all. I guess it shouldn't, though. I mean, we've been through so much. You know me more than anyone. You've helped me more than anybody. And I have you to thank for helping me get my memory back. And if it hadn't been for you, I'd probably still be in that hospital.
I'm no healer. I didn't do all that much. You know what the big secret is? You did it all by your lonesome. Mm-hmm. You saved yourself. You get to be a very strong woman.
Yeah, well, I wish I believed that. You know, I'd give anything to be as independent as you are.
What, me? Are you serious? Well, I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not much of an example in the role model department. I mean, most of my life I spent running away from reality. You were the one that told me to turn around, face the other direction, go after the truth, and not be afraid of what you find.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that makes me feel good. You know, Pearl, can we still be friends when all this is over? I mean, after you find out about your brother and I go through whatever I have to go through, we'll still be friends, won't we?
What do you think?
Well, I mean, sometimes, you know, when you lose that thing that brought you together, you sort of drift apart.
Give me a thinky. As long as I live, you'll have a friend in me.
Well, that goes for me, too, then. And I hope that if you ever get in trouble, you come to me so I can help you.
You just better make sure about your office. Be careful that way. You know, trouble, it has a way of following me around.
No, I don't care. I don't. My offer stands. I wonder who that is.
Hey, wait a minute, huh? You sit still. Who's the butler around here? You or me?
You.
Huh? Thank you. Yes, sirs. What can I do for you?
Detectives Rainey and Schultz, Santa Barbara Homicide Division. We have a warrant for the arrest of Kelly Capwell Perkins.
Hang on. Doesn't the lady have a right to have a lawyer present?
Be with her in the home.
Okay, let me see your warrant. I mean, how do I know this is all on the up and up here?
Look, who are you anyway?
Who am I? Who are you?
Excuse me, gentlemen. I apologize for my butler. Why are you out of uniform?
Oh, I'm sorry about that, sir.
All right. Now, officers, what can I do for you?
Sorry, Mr. Capwell, but we have a warrant for your daughter's arrest.
Daddy.
All right. All right. Oh, I'll bet you people get so tired of being fouled up with those paper-pushing superiors of yours. Amanda Conway and I have already ironed this out. Judge Conway, case is being reevaluated.
Well, that may be, sir. But we were ordered to take Miss Perkins back into custody.
Where are you? Well, I'll just have to call Judge Conway now, won't I? Get it all straightened out. Avoid any embarrassing running around or any embarrassment at all. You hold this, all right? Oh, are you gentlemen hungry? Pearl, why don't you take them into the breakfast room and get them some coffee or anything they want while they're waiting? She will be.
Of course, sir. The officers, follow me. This way.
Yes.
What are you doing?
If we put them off, they'll just be back.
Daddy, that means I'm going to have to go with them.
No, you will not. I'm listening to my instincts for the first time. Now, you go upstairs, you pack only absolutely what you need, then you go to Eden's room, you get her passport. I want yours, too.
Wait.
You sure?
Yes, I am sure. I do not want her abused. I do not want her imprisoned ever again.
Hey, if I leave the country now, they're going to think I'm running away because I'm guilty.
No, they won't, sweetheart. They'll think you're just disturbed. We'll let them think that until we get enough evidence to clear you, that's all. I talked to Gina. She doesn't have anything to say or anything to clear you. If she did, you would have cashed in on her by now. So let's just stall that trial.
There's a villa in Tuscany near the Armonte Vineyards. I kept it. No one will know who she is, and no one will ask questions.
No, good. 2 calls will straighten all that out. Please, honey. Trust me.
Let's get out of here.
Why?
Why do you think? Because the only thing I can think about is Santana running around with a loaded gun after us. There must be someplace safer.
Have you heard the old saw, there's safety in numbers?
Not here. Well, right out in the open. We're practically asking for it. Why can't they find her?
Well, they got an APB on her. She can't stay hidden forever.
Meanwhile, I jump every time somebody walks up behind me.
What are you looking at?
Those two. They seem weird.
Well, under the circumstances, you can hardly blame them.
No, I mean, you know, they seem like they know more about this than letting on.
About what?
About Santana, about this whole business.
Stay where you are, all of you!